So the moon was just looking incredibly large tonight, and it's like right around sunset. So I guess the sun's like hitting it perfect. It's on opposite horizons. Now, there was a lot of hype about the moon 2 years ago, and I still haven't given up on what the moon may be doing as far as the creator's times are concerned. I confess, all I know for sure is the Bible says that phrase "in the new moon" is a biased translation. It should be saying "in the new month," so not necessarily moon. And the book of Enoch says the sun, moon, and stars all have month cycles. So I'm just not sure what the purpose of the moon is. But Enoch talks about the moon seeming to do something around the transition of the year. And so I just wanted to point out two things for thought. The moon falls behind the sun. So in like 2 or 3 days, the moon's going to be pretty close to just cresting the horizon as the sun is setting. So I know Juan Carlos was looking for some kind of an alignment like that once upon a time, and it might only happen every 3 years, I'm not sure. But the other interesting thing I'm noticing is you can see my sundial board. It's I've oriented it so it's pretty much north and south orientation, and it's like pointing like dead center at the moon, which is interesting. So that means the moon is pretty close to that middle portal. And again, Enoch has some, it talks about the moon doing something like right in the 3rd and 4th gates around the turn of the year. So I'm not exactly sure what it means yet. I think there needs to be some translational work, verification work done there for accuracy and consistency. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if it's on a 3-year cycle. I don't know if it'll be here in 2 or 3 days. The moon, I think, might be over here, possibly, but it will still be close to the rising horizon there, the eastern horizon, as the sun sets on the west. So just food for thought. I haven't given up on the moon, but I don't know what to make of the moon yet. We'll keep thinking about it. So that's the update for us today. Shalom. Pray for good weather, okay? Because the weather forecast is looking a little cloudy for me. So I'm a little worried in the next 2 to 3 days. I'm going to try and collect as much data as I can, but I encourage you to please do likewise. And that's why I'm making these videos, not just to show you what I'm doing, but to try and help you to figure out how to do this too, because I might be clouded out and we might need someone else's data to help us figure this out and answer the question of where time begins. So just in case, please don't just count on me to do it. Like, get out there and do this yourselves too, just in case I get clouded out. All right, so shalom, and may Abba bless as you continually seek out his truth and love with a pure heart.